our players watched the tape of our game against St. Leo's last week, and I think they saw things in it that probably surprised them in terms of some of the lack of effort plays. And so the emphasis all week was we were going to simplify things defensively. We played half-court man-to-man the entire game. We're going to simplify things offensively. But when we do, keep it simple and do what we're asking you to do. Don't vary. And the emphasis was to play inside out, to get our big men involved in the game, for them to do the job of establishing a threat around the basket, hopefully get the other team in foul trouble, which I thought we did a little bit, Reggie did in the first half. And then we knew defensively they were going to be a real challenge for us because of the kind of team they are. They're an excellent three-point shooting team, and as strange as it seems, we can't prepare for that because the guys who are starting are our best three-point shooters, and the guys they go against are guys that don't shoot the three. So you have on our second team, Eric Swope, Rafael Akabajuri, Tanya Jakiri. So it's a real challenge to go from guarding a post-type player, someone plays 12 feet in, to guarding a guy like Adam Pegg or a guy like Graham, who's a lights-out three-point shooter. And when you can't simulate those circumstances, the preparation looks good because the guys are missing the threes in practice. Once you get to the game, the guy's a much better three-point shooter than the one we faced in practice. But all in all, we took a nice step forward this week in practice, and then, of course, it's much better to win and then go over the mistakes. We shot the ball at a high rate, 52% for the game, and over 60% in the second half. We got to the foul line 24 times, which is really good. We got great help from our bench. If you look at our bench, we went 7 for 9 from the field, plus a three-pointer. So 16 points off our bench. We like to get 20, but we only had basically 2 subs. And I told the team afterwards, it's not that I'm not confident in the other guys, it's just that we need for our upperclassmen to kind of right now just take responsibility. I got to leave them out there. We're very thankful that Bishop was able to recover and play tonight. He practiced Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, Thursday. He's only had 5 days of practice. So to play as well as he did and contribute as much as he did is really nice to see.
Was the game closer than you thought, or is that kind of what you expected with their three-point shooting?
You know, when a team can shoot threes and shoots a lot of them, they took 31 threes.
Yeah.
You know, we took plenty. We took 21. We want to take 17, 18 threes, so 21 is, plus they were zoning. You get a little more against the zone. We were playing man-to-man, and they still were launching threes.
Were you too reliant on the three early, especially the opening minutes?
Tim, I couldn't hear you.
Were you maybe too reliant on the three in the opening minutes? I think something like 7 of your first 9 trips or something, where you got shots. What was it?
It's not that we took 3, it's how quickly we took it. You know, we were anxious, and the whole idea on offense is to share the ball. And we threw 1 pass and shot it. That means 3 players didn't touch it. Shane came up, passed to someone, and that guy launched. It's not what we want to do. We actually started the game in a man-to-man offense that almost requires 3 passes. And it never got to the second pass.
You talk about Bishop Daniels' contribution off the bench.
Well, here's the thing. Without Durant Scott, Bishop is really the only scholarship player on the bench that plays in the backcourt. So he basically is like a starter. He played how many minutes? 21 minutes. He's only supposed to play between 10 and 15 in this first day back because his hamstring is still not 100%. And he helped us at both ends of the floor. He said he prides himself on his defense. It's an area that I think he can really help us because he's so fast.
Can you speak on Kenny Kaji, the 12 rebounds, especially 10 on defense? Good to see from him.
Yeah, I think our big guys, if you look, Julian had 6, Reggie had 11, and Kenny had 12. That's 29 rebounds, about 39 between three guys. But they are big, and they should rebound like that.
How big a victory was it to get a 6-year for Julian?
Yeah, that was special.
I would imagine you're looking at, he's going to help you quite a bit, I would think.
You know, the way he played today, it's the way he's been practicing. Those little jump hooks around the basket, getting defensive rebounds.
So you satisfied with the game? Happy, satisfied, relieved?
I don't use that word ever. You know, I evaluate what we did well, what we didn't do so well. We got to continue to work on our strengths. We got to greatly improve the weaknesses in our defense. But one thing I'm very happy about is 19 assists and 11 turnovers. That works every night. Thank you.